Hi everybody, it is me Aiden again. Today we are going to show you how to make a homemade anemometer. And what exactly is an anemometer? Well, good question. Plus, that is actually something that measures the wind like, and I can show you how fast it spins before you pause it.
Go.
Hi guys, so the materials that we need for a homemade anemometer is you're going to need 5 little Dixie cups,
Dun, da, da, da.
2 straws,
Dun, da, da, da.
you need to make sure you have a marker or a crayon,
Dun, da, da, da.
a pencil,
Dun, da, da, da.
a hole punch,
Dun, da, da, da.
a paper clip,
Dun, dun, da, da.
and just in case you need to secure your straws, you might want to grab some tape.
Dun, 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 dun.
Alright, pause.
Action.
So my mom is going to tell us all the steps, and if you don't want to try this at home, do not. But you can if you want to.
So the first thing we want to do is we want to grab our cup.
Yep.
And our hole puncher, and we're going to punch 4 holes, 1 on each side,
Like this.
like this.
Hold on a second.
Let me help you. Out your fingers, I'll get it. Ooh, it's really hard. Okay?
Yep.
You want them to be across from each other,
True.
so that way when we insert the straw, you want to do this one? Wait, it's not in there right. Okay, now you can.
Let me do it.
Okay, do it. You squeeze really tight. Okay.
And then this one's super fast.
Yep. Okay, perfect. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this straw,
Yes, it's on.
and push it all the way through to the opposite side.
Yes, it's on. If I can get it in.
Do you need some help getting it in?
Yes.
Okay, here, let me see if I can get it
I'm
in.
about he can do this.
It might be a little bigger. Oh, we might need.
So, how did we learn the word anemometer? That's a great question. Well, we watched the best series ever. I watched it today. It came out sciencey, and it's called Weather Hunters, and that's how we learned the word anemometer.
What channel is it on?
PBS Kids. Meow meow.
Just say, hey, ready? Okay. So we had to get new straws because the other ones were too big. So we're going to take the first straw and slide it all the way across.
Yeah, it can be very hard. So do not try this without a grown-up.
Yeah, it's good to have an adult because it was hard to punch the holes in. Now take the other straw and slide it across.
It's also good to have a grown-up because you may need to figure out how is an easier way to make the anemometer.
Okay, and then we're going to make what looks like an X right there in the center, just like that.
Yes.
Okay, show everybody.
See, this is beautiful.
Okay, so the next thing you're going to do, Aiden, is you're going to flip the cup upside down.
I know that. I saw the video.
Well, okay, and now you're going to punch a hole with your pencil right in the center.
Oh.
Just poke a hole. All the way. Yep, perfect. Okay.
Ready.
So now, Aiden, what we're going to do is we're going to take this after we punched our hole
Yes.
in the center. We're going to put this cup aside because we're going to use it later. So put it to the side for right now. Just put it over there. Okay. All right. So now we have our other 4 cups. Okay.
True.
All right. So we're going to take 1 cup and we're going to draw either a circle or a design on it to help identify it or color it like that.
True.
Something that makes it special and unique. You're only going to do this to 1 cup.
Which is kind of so sad.
And then maybe do
And I love the word Syed from ZX Manny's channel. You gotta watch him sometime. He is very dramatic, but he is hilarious. He games a lot, and that's basically all what his videos are about. So that's
right
funny.
now we're focusing on our line or 2 lines right here.
Yes, it's on. That is
No,
true.
make 2 lines right here.
1 line, 2 line.
Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take these 4 cups, all right, and we're going to punch some holes on the sides of the cups. And we want to make sure that...
Stop.
Okay.
So anyways.
So Aiden, do you remember what the next steps were? What are we going to do next with our hole puncher?
We get to punch.
Get to punch what? 1-inch holes on
Yes.
each of the cups?
Yes.
Right? Okay, so let me do that so that way we... Because this was a little bit harder.
Without the glow up.
Well, that's okay.
This is kind of this is not dead center, by the way, but this is dead center, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I'm crazy. I am out.
Oops, can you pick that up for me? Oops, I dropped it. Okay.
I am autistic. Not autistic like Call the Collector, which is also okay. But back to our Anemometer thing. I'm not talking about any series or any other YouTube channels that belong to somebody else.
Right.
Like ZX Manny.
That's okay. That's okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I shouldn't say that.
Aiden.
Pause.
Okay, so now the next thing we're going to do, Aiden, is we're going to take the cups that we punched holes in, and we're going to slide our straw through each of the holes. All right. And
Oh,
turn it.
now that looks silly.
Yeah, but we're going to do this to each one, and we want to make sure that all the cups point the same direction. So, can you help me put the straws in?
I sure can.
Okay, so...
I am a silly, crafty kid.
Okay, silly, crafty kid.
Or,
You gotta push it through the holes.
like this.
Like this.
That's how I like
We want to make sure that they're all facing the same direction, though, okay?
Yes, I know.
This is crazy. And yeah, it's probably gonna bend a little bit, and that's okay.
Yeah. You may think it's not okay, because you feel like you want it to not bend. So you might get mad sometimes and accidentally feel it. Oh, okay.
So Aiden, now that we've got all of them on there, and they're all facing, we want to make sure they're all facing the same direction.
Yes, that is very important, guys.
Yeah, tell them, say all the openings have to face the same direction.
True, guys. That is very true. Yes, you... Oh.
Now what you want to do, Aiden, is you want to take your unsharpened pencil and push the eraser part through the hole.
This one's the unsharpened one.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and it's going to go all the way through there, okay? And then we're going to flip it over, and now...
And sideways.
Mm-hmm. Now what you want to do is you want to take your push pin. Grab your push pin. You want the green push pin?
Yes.
Okay, and we're going to poke it through the center.
Oh, yes.
Until it touches the eraser and holds everything in place. Oops.
Wait, sorry.
Yeah, I know. This looks so much easier when somebody else is doing it.
Yeah, but it's harder when you're doing it.
Yeah, when you're the one that's having to. Okay, so we want to make sure that our, the one that has the mark on the top, which one of our cups has the green mark? Okay, so that's what we call our control. So we want to sort of tape these in place, Aiden, so that when we can flip it over and we can count, and that way we can count how many times it rotates. Okay, so let's get some tape and we'll tape our pieces in place.
Yes, it's on. Very important.
So to tape it in place, just take a small piece of tape and tape it over the top of the straw and the cup. And you'll do that for each one if you need to, or just, as needed. We're going to do all 4, just because...
It's fun, though.
Yeah. Okay. And we're doing it this way because we want our marked cup to be... We want to be able to see the mark on the top. Okay?
Yeah.
And now, what should happen, if you blow into the cup, it should spin. Okay? And then what we're going to do is every time it comes around, Aiden, we're going to count how many times we count this one comes by us. So, it's going to go 1, 2, 3. Okay, but we're going to go grab a fan, and then we're going to count. We're going to take a timer, and for 15 seconds, we'll count how many times it goes around for 15 seconds.
We'll need Dad's phone, so we...
That's okay. Yeah, we'll get a timer, and then we'll do 15 seconds and count the rotations.
Oh, we can...
Listen, Aiden, listen. Okay, Aiden, so the next step we're going to do is we're going to get the fan, and we're going to let this spin, and we're going to count how many times it spins for 15 seconds. After that, we'll multiply it by 4, and that will tell us how many times our wind thing will spin in 1 minute.
Okay.
Got it?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to turn the fan on, and we're going to count how many times it rotates for 15 seconds.
Okay.
And we're going to do, our first experiment will be on low, okay? Can you hit the start button once I hit the ready, set, go. Well, it may not be strong enough. Uh-oh. Oh, no! We made it too tight. Okay, pause. We have to...
Go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay, so it went 12 times in 15 seconds. All right, so we need to write that down and then multiply it by 4. So hold on 1 second. So let me get a piece of paper. Oops. Piece of paper. Really quick. All right, so it went, how many times did it go around, Aiden?
12.
12 times 4, because there's
5,
there's
4.
60 seconds.
No,
So
it's
12
15.
times 4.
It's 15 seconds.
Right. There's okay.
You said 16.
Right. Okay, sorry. So 12 times 4, let me do it this way.
Mm-hmm.
So do you remember what 2 times 4 is? Okay, 2 times 4 is 8.
Oh, yeah.
And 4 times 1 is 4. So it went around 48 revolutions
And
in 1 minute on low.
I'm shocked I like math without paper.
I know. You want to do now? You want to do it on... Okay, so now we're going to do wind speed on high.
That's 1. Let's do.
We might have to adjust it.
Pause.
So now we're doing it on high, Aiden. So let's start counting.
1, 2.
Wait, start it over, buddy.
3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
Okay.
That's a lot.
So, Aiden, do you think it went faster or slower when we moved it from high to low?
I think it went slower and low, but
Do you remember how many times did it go around that time?
21.
21?
No, 23.
23 times in 15
No,
seconds.
it's actually 22.
22 times in 15...
I don't remember.
Okay, 22 times in 15 seconds. So we're going to take 22 times 4, which I did that again the wrong way.
Okay.
Okay, so 2 times 4 is 8. 2 times 4 is 8. So look, when it went slow, it went 48 revolutions per minute. And when it went fast, it went 88 revolutions per minute.
That's crazy, psycho.
Yeah. So you might have to adjust your anemometer because ours wasn't, it kept coming apart. So you might want to test it just in case, but it works for the most part for being a homemade one. So Aiden, you made your very first homemade
Anemometer.
And what is an anemometer again?
It's something that measures the wind like this. Zoomy, zoomy, zoom, zoom. Thank you for watching this video, and take care, everybody. And I hope you had fun learning how to make your own anemometer like this.
Don't forget to
Like and subscribe for sure.